Imagine you are trapped. Behind you is a deadly army, and in front of you is a massive, deep ocean. There's no bridge, no boats, and no way out. Most people would give up. But in the Bible, for specific men didn't just survive. They commanded the water to move. Now, you probably know the famous story of Moses. But did you know there were 3 other men who performed this exact same miracle? And the way the last one did it will probably surprise you. Today, we're looking at the 4 men of God who conquered the water. We have to start with the most famous moment, Moses at the Red Sea. This was a total life or death situation. The Israelites were being chased by the Egyptian army and had nowhere to go. Moses didn't panic. He held out his wooden staff, and a powerful wind began to blow. It didn't just move the water, it split it into 2 massive walls. Imagine walking on the sea floor and looking up at a wall of water on your left and right, with the ground under your feet being completely dry. That's how a whole nation escaped to freedom. But the miracles didn't stop with Moses. About 40 years later, a new leader named Joshua was in charge. The people were finally ready to enter their new home, the Promised Land, but a flooded, dangerous river was in their way. This time, the miracle happened differently. God told the leaders to carry a sacred chest and literally step into the water. They didn't wait for it to move first. As soon as their feet touched the edge, the water miles away stopped flowing and piled up in a giant heap. Joshua led the people across on dry land, showing that the same power that helped Moses was still there for the next generation. Hundreds of years later, we meet a prophet named Elijah. He was a man known for incredible miracles. One day, he was walking toward that same river with a student, Elisha. He didn't use a wooden staff. Instead, he took off his cloak, his outer coat, rolled it up, and hit the water with it. Just like that, the river shattered. It divided to the left and to the right, and the 2 men walked across on dry ground. It showed that this power wasn't just for huge crowds, but for individuals who truly trusted God. This is where the story gets really interesting. Right after they crossed, Elijah was taken up to heaven in a whirlwind of fire. Elisha was left standing there all alone on the wrong side of the river. He picked up the cloak his teacher had left behind, went back to the water's edge, and asked a big question. Where's the God of Elijah? He struck the water with the cloak, and for the 4th time in history, the water parted. This was the proof that the same miracle-working power had been passed down to him. So, whether it was a staff, a foot, or a cloak, these 4 men proved that no obstacle is too big to move. Which of these stories is your favorite? Was it the massive walls of the Red Sea, or the brave step of Elisha? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this.